New York to highlight all things positive on and off table. And today we have a special lineup for you guys. We have Donnie Anderson taking on Scotty Goulet. Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah, Goulet, either or. Yep.
Goulet. Representing Team Send It, and they're going to be facing off next weekend. Can you guys believe it? We got only literally 8 days away. You guys are going to be facing off
Man.
at the event over at the Roar venue. Thank you guys for
Oh man.
joining me tonight.
Dude, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you
fucking
for having
excited.
us.
I know Scotty is too, man. So the last time I pulled was in Arizona States, almost like 2 years ago. But I've
Oh
been
shit!
actively back. Yeah. But I've been actively back training. My best friend and training partner, Ryan Belanger, I haven't gotten a whole lot of like table time and touched a lot of hands, but I've been back aggressively training for the past 3 months. I'm excited, man. I am fucking excited. I'm bringing all of the energy, all the heat. Um, I've pulled Scotty before. I have a losing record against Scotty left-handed. He smoked me in the round robin in North Carolina a few years back, and yeah, I don't know if we pulled right-handed or not, but I'm looking to redeem that left-handed loss and show him what's up with this right.
So I got a question for you, gentlemen, actually about that because not too often do you see the same people pulling both hands in the same event. Sometimes it's a
Yeah.
different, opponent or something like that. Is there some like? Do you think that's a detriment to the next arm you have to pull on, or do you think that's something that just kind of fires you off and gets you ready to go for the next round?
Oh
I'll start
man.
off with you, Scotty.
For, yeah, go ahead.
Um, I mean, I think it takes a little bit out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
What about
me,
you, Donnie?
to me, if there, it, because that
Yeah.
while I'm pulling right or while I'm pulling left, either one, it doesn't matter which one I pull first. The other one's just holding a peg. It's not wearing me out at all. And I don't get adrenaline dumps. Dude, I'm fucking ADHD. I'm like a deaf cocker
No,
spaniel
you
off the
do.
leash. Yeah, dude, I'm
Whatever,
like a
bro.
deaf dog off the leash. You got to try to get me back on, bro. But once I'm fired up, dude, until I go to bed, man, I'm fucking redlining. So I won't have no problem with dumping it,
I like
adrenaline or
that. I
anything.
like that.
I'll be
That's
just as
good.
fresh as I was for the left as I am for the right.
Fuck yeah.
All right. That's what we like to hear. That's what everyone is coming to see at the Sended event. Now,
Oh yeah.
so how long have you been pulling, Donnie?
So I've been pulling 5 years, but like I said, I've had a year and a half uh like layoff to where I haven't been active at all.
Okay.
But 5 years total. Yep.
Gotcha. What about you, Scotty? How long have you been at the sport?
I think six. I think going on 6 years.
Okay.
Yep, going on
Awesome.
about 6 years. Haven't really been actively practicing with anybody besides my family for the last like 2 or 3 years maybe. But going to the gym, training hard like a beast for the last 5 years for sure.
So
Hell yeah.
I caught some wind of that, Scotty. You have a family, an entire family. I feel like all of them arm wrestle. Do they not?
Yes, and they're all ranked. Yep.
That's insane. So you
Uh,
talk about
Damn, I didn't know
a
that.
built-in team. I said, you wake up, you said you want breakfast, you got to beat me. Like what the hell? Is that what it's like
Yeah.
at the house?
I'll
That'd
tell
be
you
dope.
when she tells me to do the dishes, I do them. You know. Man, yeah,
That's
strong.
what's
Hell
up.
yeah. Hell yeah. I know his
No,
son is a hell of an arm wrestler, bro. His son is ridiculous for his
Y-
age.
yeah, well, he's on the card too, right?
Yes, yes, he is. They got some money
Oh,
on it.
dude. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah,
Who's
it's
he
gonna be
pulling?
who? What's his name? Yeah, Junior Vasquez.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's going to be a good match, man.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Looking
Junior's
forward to that
Junior's
match.
got some Junior's got some age on him, doesn't he?
He's explosive. No,
Yeah.
he's 18, I think.
Okay. Jaden's younger than that, though, right?
No, 18 now. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
dang, man. It's been a minute, dude.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I ain't heard from you in a long time.
I know, man.
Time flies.
I've been under a rock, staying, dude, working. Like I said, I'm a welder, pipe fitter. So they've had me in Charleston the past 10 months, man. I've only seen my family like Fridays when I come back, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then Mondays I'm out of here by 4 in the morning. So I've been back for the past 2 months. It's been a blessing. But like I said, I've been actively training for the past 3 months aggressively. Uh, I'm looking forward to this, man. I really am, and I'm super honored and blessed to have this opportunity. Uh, like I said, I'm bringing every bit of the entertainment factor, but I don't want to get shit twisted. I'm coming to fucking win. I'm coming to dominate.
So we're going to get to your
Dude,
matches in a few moments
it's
because
gonna be
I
awesome.
definitely am looking forward to this. It has been described to me by Jeremy and from a bunch of other people that this is going to be like watching someone drop a stick of C4 into a volcano. It's going to be explosive. There's going to be a lot of energy. There's going to be some
Oh yeah,
screaming. There's going to be intensity, like nothing else. But we'll get to that in a few moments because I wanted to ask you guys out of all the other matches that are on the card, is there any match that really just like kind of when you see it on the card, you're like, I'm looking forward to that, and this is who I think is going to win. Scotty, we'll start with you.
yeah,
Man, I I am so fucking excited about the Bob Brown and Cody Wood, man.
yeah. Me too.
Bro, I've watched so many of his videos. Like when I first started arm wrestling, big fan of Bob Brown, and he's got one leg, his story, and I hope he crushes Cody. I mean, I love Cody too, but
That's your own
man,
Yeah.
teammate, man. Oh,
hope, hope he
is that
stops
Jeremy?
him right there. And says yeah.
So
But yeah,
I'm interested in that match as well. That's the match that I'm looking forward to. Only because like I'm real good friends with Cody. That's my boy. But Bob has broken many a hearts. Um,
Yes, he has.
he has broken many a hearts. And that young man, I was in Arkansas for that East versus West event with Ryan, and I was there, and I got to watch Bob firsthand go against that. What's his name? Elijah, I think is his name, the long haired
Isaiah.
blonde kid.
Isaiah.
Yeah,
Isaiah.
dude,
Yeah.
Isaiah. That kid, man, especially left handed, is insane, insane,
Yep.
and his right is just as good. Probably not as good, but just as good. It's up there. And I just watched Bob just make it look like it was nothing. I thought it was going to be a lot closer than that, but I don't think Bob's going to destroy Cody. I think Cody might. In reality, I want Cody to win. That's like I said, that's my boy. But if it does go Cody's way, he's just going to overpower Bob, and I think that's a very good chance. Um, Cody's not all just pull ups. That man has got ridiculous cup strength. Obviously he's got bicep strength. His back pressure is insane. But Cody's explosive too. I don't know if Bob's ready. I don't know if Bob can handle all that. And if he does, if it stops in round one, then we know Bob's winning it. There's no doubt. But
I,
yeah,
I
if Cody wins, it's going to be 3 rounds. Boom, 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 done.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
and there's a lot of ifs, right? There's a lot of ifs. He's got to be able to, get his hand position in the right because you know how tricky
Yeah.
some are in the setup.
Yeah.
They
And
they both have,
Bob's hand is really good, man. Like
yeah.
he's not all just stopping power. He's tricky. Bob's been in the game for so long, man. He's so
Hmm.
tricky in the setup. Um, I've heard so many people say like it wasn't even screw the match stopping. They couldn't even like it was lost in the setup, you know.
Yep. Yep.
So
Listen. I actually had Bob over here for a seminar not too long ago, and I learned so much with him here, firsthand. And it's just like unfathomable how much information that man has available to him and
Yeah.
being able to execute it while
Yes.
having multiple super matches. Talk about being an active puller and like he's still, you know, he's a seasoned individual in life, but also seasoned as a
Yeah.
puller. And you know,
Absolutely.
he's still killing it, still killing it. So I look forward to that one.
Oh
Absolutely.
man.
What's the next favorite match you guys have on the card?
Man, honestly, go, can we like what's name all of them because I'm honestly I couldn't name the rest of them to be honest with you.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna actually bring them up on screen.
I'm not even gonna
But
sit here and try to be like, I had no clue,
no idea. So when it
no
comes
idea,
to
man.
where'd it go? I don't think I have it on this computer. I had it on the other one. All right, no worries. So we got our main. How about we'll stick with the main event card. We got Cody Wood, Merlene versus Gina Speckless. Are you
Oh,
familiar with Gina is?
uh, I've heard of her. I
I'm
haven't seen her pull, but I know for a fact if Merlene is on and she is if she's been training and
Yep.
mentally Merlene's in it, it's I don't I it's hard to bet against her unless she's
yeah,
going
she's a
up against like
beast.
yeah man unless she's going
She
up against what you call it Dugan or something like the Black Widow like there's I'm going with Merlene.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I have a tendency to lean towards Marlene. You know, however, her opponent is a little bit bigger than her. She did just
Yeah.
recently win the Arnold. So
Oh, okay.
she's yeah. So she's no slouch in any way or form. You know,
Yeah.
I just think that Marlene's a head above. You know, anybody under 200 pounds, any female under 200 pounds. I think at this point in time, in this stage of the game, is going to have a rough day with her. Whether
Oh, yeah.
if they're capable of beating her, that's a big hats off to them because I personally don't think there is going to be anyone capable of beating her.
Absolutely. And at this point, like, can Merlene even pull in her own weight class? Like, she has to pull up. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
She'll be considered a bully in her own weight class.
yeah.
she
I
pulls in the
mean,
men's
she's
class
like,
too, right?
yeah. Oh man. Like one of the
Huh.
first arm wrestling events I ever went to was Joe Rogers versus Kirkland Prince, like 6 years ago. Before, like, it was a
Yeah.
year before I started pulling, and man, I saw Merlene there, and she was pulling the men's class, beating
Yeah.
men, and I was like, "Oh my lord!" They were like, "You should pull her." This is before I ever even stepped on a table. I was like, "No, I'm not stupid. I'm not going over there and making a fool of myself." No.
I was just with her over in Oregon actually where I got injured. And she won her super match convincingly against Peyton Pickering. You
Okay.
know, just had complete domination, and then got first place in the tournament afterwards. And then she goes on just like a couple weeks ago. She was over in Mexico, and she demolished her class and I think the class above hers. You
Damn.
know, in Mexico, beating their Mexican national champions handily
Man.
too. She so I think to answer your question, if she's trained up and she's in the right mindset, I think that girl is on fire.
Yeah, I had no idea. I stay away from social media nowadays, man. Like if it ain't family stuff or arm wrestling, I'm not getting on. So like a lot of the stuff that people have been doing lately, I'm completely under the radar on. But yeah, it sounds like she is queued up, ready to go.
Yes, yep. There we go. There's Jeremy. Jeremy, move your camera up a
What's
little bit.
up?
Angle it
What's
up.
up,
There you
buddy?
go.
Good,
How's
what's
it
up?
going, bud?
What's going on, fellas?
Oh
Chilling,
man, we're just
chilling.
What's
yeah
up?
chopping
We're
it
just
up.
talking about some of the matches. We're talking about before we get into these gentlemen's match. We're talking about some of the other matches on the card. Talking about we just finished talking about Cody Wood versus Bob Brown. You know, it's a great matchup. Also, not for nothing, the talking back and forth or the shit posting back and forth. I'm loving it. And then we
Yeah.
got to do
Oh yeah.
talk about Marlene versus Gina.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I know you haven't been on social media, Donnie, but if you haven't seen it, man, check out the back and forth, the volley back and forth
I
between
actually
Bob Brown.
I actually have because
That's funny.
like it's not on Facebook, but I'm also friends with Cody on like Instagram and other social media uh, sites, and I saw it on there, and that led me to like looking at Bob's stuff, and I'm like, dude, this is classic. That's Bob wearing the mop head for Cody's hair is has
Yeah,
me
dude,
dead
that was
every time.
awesome.
Yeah, and Cody fucking drop like Cody making Bob's legs fall off. I was like,
I think he should have saved that for last, dude, because he went
I,
straight
yeah,
I,
to the jugular,
he went for the
like oh,
jugular on that one, bro.
that shit had me. I was like, damn, man, that's Bob. You getting Bob bad?
I know, like bad. That was scary.
And yeah, so we just finished talking a little bit about Marlene versus Gina.
Oh
And
yeah,
then any other match that we
And Marlene, she's always
that,
in the gym. That's going to be a tough one. I can't give
yeah.
predictions. So,
Yeah, you're not.
but
You're the
I
promoter.
think
You
every
can't
match on the
give
card is going to
predictions.
be awesome in its own way. That's the way we kind of
It's
set
that
it up
time, bro.
to be. So, you know, some
Finally.
people around here like know a lot of the preliminary pullers, and they're both fantastic, man. Like as young as they are,
Yeah,
they're crazy good. I've trained with both of them around here, Oliver and Jaden. Jaden, he's quick, but the guy he's facing is supposed to be just absolutely Cody Wood fast. So
yeah.
that's going to be a match. I mean, all the matches are lined up to be just from the preliminaries to the main card. It's going to be outstanding. I think we might have a bonus match we may throw in there if the cards play out right, but that'll be
Oh,
yeah, that'll be
So
wait to see.
we got some word. We definitely have some word on some massive, massive names that are looking to take everyone out and the tournament afterwards. Which I'm not going to say who's told me that they're showing up and they're going to try to ruin somebody's day out there. But I'll tell you right now, if you're not competing at that event in the tournament, if you don't have a super match and you're not competing at the tournament, you're missing out. You're going to be missing out on a
yeah,
big time event. I know we have Artem Taranenko and we got Autumn Lorette coming out. They're going to be on the mic and they're going to be, I think, pulling in the tournament. Um, they're going to be, so many heavy hitters in every weight class, I think, showing up to support not only what Jeremy's doing, but also to kind of make the name. Because here's the first time that the Mac table and the Mac brand has ventured as far south as North Carolina.
oh yeah. Oh, see, and that's another thing. Like I'm super to see how things are on that table. I've never pulled on a Mac table,
Yeah, me neither.
so
It's a different experience. It's a different
yeah,
experience. It's unique by way of having the large pad. I think Jeremy's frozen. Sorry, brother. You might want to back out and
yeah,
back in. But it's a unique experience by way of a big table. The pin pad is a little bit better. You can float your elbow a little bit better,
yeah,
and you can have a better experience arm wrestling without stopping. There's a lot less stopping fouls type of deal. There's no
yeah.
running
Oh, okay,
fouls.
yeah,
But because of the recessed table a little bit, if your elbow comes up the tiniest little bit, they're not going to stop the
yeah,
match.
yeah. Exactly.
You know,
That's why I used to love the
the,
WAL so much. Them big ass nine
yeah,
by nine pillows they had up there. Like
yep.
those fucking '98 Cadillac DeVille car seats that they had up there on the table was beautiful.
When you pull on
Yeah,
one of these, it's going to be a little reminiscent of that, but then it's vastly different because it's going to be like, whoa, this is a whole new world of arm wrestling right
Yeah.
here.
How's the consistency of the pad? Is it more soft or is it like
it's
harder,
soft.
like
It's like a
tighter or
Cadillac.
what?
It's
It's kind of
it's
soft.
Really?
soft. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's softer than a regular table.
Yeah.
It's fun though. You got so much more room to work, and
Yeah.
like I mean, I'll give both of you a hint. If you plan on using your feet a lot, no, that's going to play a big part on a Mac table.
Yeah.
The legs
Ain't
kind
they
of,
like more close in?
they kind of,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're a
they
little more
are.
close
They're
in,
more
and
closer
they kind of
in,
go down a little bit towards the bottom.
yeah,
It's,
they kind of they go
very,
down at
very
an angle.
gradual, but it's like a
Yeah.
little bit of an angle, kind of like an hourglass type of deal.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yes, I've never been a bit. I sometimes I wrap around the post, like I just wrap my leg. Sometimes I just because most tables I pull on have that center bar on the ground that
Yeah,
goes across from
this
it.
one doesn't.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I definitely want to check out. Will there be an opportunity to like get on one of those like Friday? Hell yeah.
Possibly Friday.
Possibly. Okay.
Yeah, from Friday we should have a table set up by then because I want
Yeah.
everybody to kind of be able to feel it. And yeah, so so
But
you
definitely
guys,
early enough Saturday.
yeah, so you guys that have a super match are gonna have like what is it called, Dan? I can't remember now. Like a live weigh-in
Little press
presser.
conference, little presser.
Yeah, just so that's
Okay.
just kind of like where they talk to you and give a little interview kind of type deal, I think. So just kind of everybody try to be there, around 9:30,
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay.
Uh, well, not. I'm
That's on
sorry.
Saturday.
That's going to be on. Yeah, if you're going to come Saturday too, if you're in the super match, we got a lot to go over and everything with you guys. So I would advise to get there early on Saturday,
Yeah.
probably around 9:30 or 10. So
Okay.
so everybody can kind of have a turn to go up on the table, fill it out, get the rules, explain to you kind of a little more
And understand what's
detail.
happening.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you guys, for everyone who's like saying, "Oh, 9:30 is mad late," I'm not going to be arm wrestling for X amount of time. Mac super matches are the fastest, in my opinion, fastest event that you can ever do. You'll go through 15 super matches in under 2 hours.
Yeah,
Damn.
Like,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
it's
and yeah,
very fast paced.
yeah. And the one thing
Hell
too,
yeah.
on any, if you think you got a bad call or anything, that do not argue with the referees. Don't even try it. Don't do it. So it'll come to me or it'll go to one of the Mac guys.
Oh, okay.
There will be a replay camera set up, so
Nice.
everything,
Yeah.
everything's going to be good and fair. So you've got the best of
Oh,
the
yeah.
best, refereeing. So
I hope it's
yeah.
got super fucking slow mo on it because it's gonna be fast fucking lightning, son.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I think everybody's going that route.
Woo!
It's gonna be wild. Yeah, I think people will be surprised. I hope all the people that I've heard may come get to show up, and I think it's going to be a wild night. The tournament's going to be it's going to be crazy. So make sure you guys get to a weight that you agree on and keep that weight. All right. So just remember, you got a 2 pound.
I'm good with 176. I was just to be honest with you, man, Scott. Like I said, I thought Scotty looks fucking huge. I thought he was in like the 180s, 190s. You know, so I was asking him like, are you cool with 180? Because I thought he was sitting up there like that. I was like, oh,
I thought he was probably around 170, but everybody working and sweating. Yeah, it's hard to put weight on.
He looks like a fucking tank.
Oh, he
Absolutely,
is,
man.
I think
Yeah, just leaning up a little bit.
Work cut out.
Hell yeah. And this summer heat, bro.
Yeah, man, it's hard to eat. It's hard to eat in the heat.
I'm eating. Dude, I'm going to bed eating. I'm eating 6 meals a day, and it's like 10:30, almost 11 o'clock at night, and I'm in finishing my last meal, struggling.
Oh,
it's crazy. Yeah.
So real quick, gentlemen, I just want to shout out the guys that are in the chat who are watching. Thank you guys, who are watching. We got Jody Chocolate Thunder Williams in the chat. What's up, Jody? We got Ryan Bollinger. He's shouting you out. He said And
What up, bro?
I'm saying that you're going to get him kicked out of the venue.
I thought about bringing them both out in a straitjacket. So
There you go.
You bring him out with the
Hannibal
straight
Lecter.
jacket.
We got
so
Oh yeah.
Danny Lee Atkins. What's up, man? Thank you, everybody. If anybody who's got a question for these gentlemen on screen, for Jeremy, for myself, please go ahead, put them in the comments below, and we will answer them live. So, gentlemen, I know Jeremy's aware of it because he's the one who put me onto it, and I did a little my own research on it. Are you familiar with the venue that you're going to be at? It's got some history in there.
Man, no,
No?
I don't know the history, but I did. I want to say, Jeremy, like to everybody involved in this whole event, man, it's an honor to be a part of it. Thank you for this opportunity. It's fucking amazing. Like it's amazing, and for it to be the event that I'm coming back, like my comeback, like I'm fucking ready. I'm motivated more than ever. Things in life have settled down for me. Like I said, I'm at a good place with my career. I got to where I wanted to be in that time that I was off. So things are good, man. I'm a dangerous, motivated motherfucker.
good deal. That's the way everyone wants you, bro. That's why we set
sir.
it up. I promised you a few years ago a match. So we're gonna make it happen.
And I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
So okay, here's my question. Scotty, what is your go-to style? What technique do you go to?
Shit, it just depends on how I feel at the time. But normally, I'd probably have to say a hook
Okay.
Yeah.
for the left hand.
Gotcha. What
Yeah.
about you, Don?
I'm a fucking man, so I pull in the hook.
I love it. So,
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
hearing is that we're gonna have a barn burner in a freaking hook that you get to blow the lid off of everything.
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna
would
say
advise
go, but
anybody.
it's gonna sink right into the hook every time.
He ain't gonna go in a hook.
It's going in the hook.
I'll tell you that myself.
It's going wherever this hand makes it go, because this is what's going to dictate it right here.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
about that. We'll see. I'll be shocked if you go in the hook with me.
Oh, it's going in the hook, brother.
hey, you
I'm
can
not even
start
trying to
in the
bullshit you.
hook. You can start
I'm
in the
not.
start.
We can start. I would love to start in the hook.
We can
We
make
can
that
start in
happen.
the hook.
Let's
I
do
We can
it,
promise
start
you.
in the
gentlemen.
strap and the hook, whatever you want to do. If you both agree on it,
I'll go wherever Scotty wants to go. That's
you don't even
that's
have
up
to
there.
show
I'll go wherever.
knuckles. You
Which
don't have to
arm?
show knuckles if you don't want to, and you both agree on it. You don't have to.
Yeah. Okay.
And keep in mind too, you're not centered at the table like they center you up on a regular table. Your arm is centered parallel to each other, but your body can be shifted to however you want it. If you're like a Cody, like so it's a lot more free to do what you
Yeah.
Yeah,
want.
your shoulders gotta be squared up to each other, not the table. Like
Yeah,
they don't have to be
Okay.
squared up to the table. They can be squared up to each other.
yeah,
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Just
yeah.
like the
Okay.
damn
Because you're
thing.
not all uncomfortable starting out right up against the table. You know what I'm saying? This
Okay.
is designed to
Yeah.
go parallel to your guy. Yeah.
Okay. I got you. Hey, so right-handed, it's going to say ready, go. I'm gonna drop him into a hook, and it's going right to the pad. Left hand, I have to see how I want to go. Scotty's a fucking animal. And like I said, he's got winning. I have no on Scotty on left hand. I know his left is legit, and he is definitely he's got to be the favorite by far left-handed. Yeah. So
We haven't done any polls. So, yeah, I think everybody's
I gotta
excited.
see where round one goes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from either one of you, either hand. So,
and I know he's got some explosive. He's explosive too. So
when he's on, he's on. Yeah. When he's on, he's on. That's
I know. And I already know. I already know if left-handed. If I get Andy palm, if I get palmed up and he gets on my bicep at all, I'm based on our last that was so long ago. It's hard to go off that. But based on our
Yeah.
last go at each other, I'm not going to be able to sit there and hold him on my bicep. There's no way. Especially if he's progressed any. I mean, he was untamable last time we pulled in the round robin. I mean, he just got me.
Yeah.
I can't sugarcoat it or nothing.
Yeah, I knew
So
y'all
yeah,
had
man.
some history. So, yeah, so I thought this would be a good
Yeah.
matchup. Yeah.
Oh
This is
man,
gonna
yeah.
be fun.
When he agreed to both, I was like, fuck yeah, like that, especially left-handed. I was mainly hoping if anything left because I know that's his dominant hand. And like I said, he's got a winning record on me, so I'm coming to even that shit up. Actually, I'm
All right.
coming to convincingly win so bad left-handed that it makes that first victory just obsolete.
Good. Good deal. All right. I love
Yes,
it.
sir.
I want both
I'm
of
lo-
you coming in hot.
So we got a couple other matches lined up for this one. One of which that I wanted to highlight. One that I'm personally very excited because I've gotten to see both these guys arm wrestle before. Um, Gray Prokupi or something like that. I can't pronounce. Um, what's his name?
Yeah.
Grayson.
Grayson. Yeah. Sofsky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
Pravaki. That's how you
yeah,
pronounce his last name.
Yeah.
Grayson Pravaki, but he's
He's
taking on
a
Bryce
tough young one.
Meadows,
Yeah.
which is good. Yeah, that's
It's
going to
gonna
be
be
an
a
amazing match with these young because they have the future. Listen, we're all old men at this point, right? So we
exactly.
got
Yeah.
we got to highlight the youth of the sport too, to help them out. I want to see. I'm curious to see where this goes because I feel like isn't Bryce dropping down in weight to meet up with him?
Yeah. Yeah. I know he's been cutting. I don't remember exactly what they're going at. Could be 215, 220, maybe. I don't know.
and this
But
is Bryce
That's
Meadows,
insane.
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bryce
Bryce Meadows.
Meadows.
Hey, listen,
Yeah. He's an
I'm a
animal.
Bryce Meadows fan. I have not met the kid, but
He's a
bro,
great guy. Yeah.
since I've been gone, all I've fucking seen is this kid tearing motherfuckers.
West Virginia boy. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
that's the
bro.
crazy
Beast.
And
thing
I
Beast.
is,
Definitely beast.
and I'm too because he's got a fucking cocky swagger to him too at the table. Like I like that shit.
yeah.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
at the table. I'm a dog. Like at the
Oh, yeah.
table, I don't like you. Like we're trying to kill each other.
That's
Outside the
exactly
table,
right.
I'll give you the shirt off my back. I'll buy you a beer, whatever.
Yeah.
But dog, when we're at the table, like don't like I will fuck like bro, I will fucking rip your throat out of your fucking neck. Don't look at me. Like I'm sorry, but I flip a switch when
I'm
I'm in
telling you.
competitive mode, and to me, man,
Yeah.
the way I was taught, I was raised by I have an older brother who's 13 years older than me. He went to the Marine Corps fresh out of high school. When he got out, I moved out of my mother's house and moved in with him. He raised me from like 12 years old till I got older.
Yeah.
So I lived a very militant lifestyle, bro. And my brother taught me from a young age, like, if you are going to compete, if you ain't in there trying to fucking absolutely destroy the other
Hmm.
team or the other person across from you, then you don't need to be in there. Like your mind is not where it needs to be. So when I compete, man, I don't care if it's fucking Yahtzee, hopscotch. It don't matter. Like if I'm at a fucking
Johnny's
football
like
game
that
and I'm
too.
standing next to hey, if I'm at a football game and I'm standing next to a guy at a urinal, I'm trying to piss faster than that motherfucker. Like that's how competitive I am. That's how competitive I am, bro. Like so,
Let's
Yeah.
I'm in
go.
there trying to fucking make a statement for sure.
Good.
That's where it's
That's
at
gonna,
right there.
that's gonna give everybody motivation. I love it.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
So both you gentlemen have expressed to me before we hopped on the live that you're not from the areas that you're living in now, and
No.
you're both from Northeast states, which is I find very interesting. Being from the Northeast, I did not know that about you. So tell me, what has been the biggest change? I'm going to switch gears a little bit. What has been the biggest change in your life from living from? I'll start with you, Donnie, because you were from PA and and where you are now?
Yeah.
Because I know you've been around a little bit. So,
Oh yeah.
what's been the biggest fundamental change?
The biggest change, man, I'll say this: like guys down south, man, are fucking just country ass strong. Everybody's hand down here, as far as arm wrestling goes, um, everybody's hand down here is insanely strong. People up in Pennsylvania they're just ridiculously strong. They're a little bit more technical and arm wrestling savvy. You know, I feel like arm wrestling is more. It's been around a lot more in the northern states than it has down south, um, in my opinion. Um, but yeah,
How long have
as
you
far
been
as arm
doing
wrestling
that?
goes, man, everybody down here, like, if they do some sort of blue collar work, like lay brick or farm work, they're going to be strong. They're going to be good at arm wrestling.
Fact.
What about
How
you,
long have you
Scotty?
been
What you
playing,
got?
Donnie?
I mean, shit. I started arm wrestling down here, so I don't really have any comparison. But well, I mean, honestly, there was a dude. His name was Kenny. Right before I moved down here and started arm wrestling, he was he was 55. He weighed 125 pounds, and I couldn't beat him right or left handed. Yeah,
That's like
blew my
that sounds
mind.
like Crazy George.
Yeah,
Blew my mind.
Yeah, man.
it is incredible. It is incredible when you have that level of strength that's available to you.
Yeah, some people are
Um,
freaks, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
mhm.
Philip Dang,
And
he is a monster. To what is he, like 135?
Yeah,
I mean,
fuck,
he
dude.
was
who
full ass. He's beat Scotty in tournament before. Like, and I was like, "Are you
who's
serious?"
that?
Not.
I hate I hate seeing his little ass in a tournament, because I'm like, God damn, my arms are way bigger
It's
than his,
hard
and
to
I
catch
can
him.
barely beat his little ass.
I know,
Who is
man.
this?
Philip
Phil.
Dang.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
Philip.
he was
I've never pulled Philip. I want to pull Philip.
man.
He's a
I hope he
beast,
shows up,
man.
but he is he
Yeah.
is a lot to handle, bro. He is a lot to handle. He'll
There
make
was
you feel bad.
there was this one time, about 5 years ago, we were all pulling together in Greensboro, and there was a birthday party, and this big jack guy came over, and we ended up having him arm wrestle Phil in front of his wife, and Phil smacked his
Oh,
ass. It was
got it.
horrible. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It
That
was
man
When
probably
people ask
never
me
ever
about arm
set foot
wrestling,
next to an arm wrestling table ever again.
yeah. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
When people ask
Yeah.
me about arm wrestling, I'm like, dude, I know 120-pound guys that would beat the strongest 300-pound guy you know right now, like
Exactly.
Yeah.
easily. Yeah, I'll let them
The
start with their
only thing is
wrist
how
bent
much
back and
technique.
everything.
Yeah, technique and just people know how. I mean, that's like, man, it's like, how in the hell did they do this? Like, what is their secret? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I begged Damien for years, like, what is your secret, man? And he tried, but
yeah,
there's still something there they won't tell you. You know what I mean?
yeah. Damian Sponsor.
Yeah, man. So he's another one.
So Damien's actually the guy. So the first tournament I ever went to, this is a fucking funny story. Talk about this is my humbling arm wrestling story. So I got into arm wrestling because I used to watch arm wrestling videos, and I was friends with Kirkland Prince, but I'd never been to a club. I got on arm bet because I was watching a Devin Larratt video, and then I saw that there was a church about 30 minutes from my house that there was about a group of 5 guys that was arm wrestling. So I hit them up. I started arm wrestling with these guys, and to be honest with you, like I was killing everybody there, and they were even telling me that. And they were like, "There's a tournament coming up. We want you to pull." They were like, "Just know you're gonna kill all the amateurs." And so I went into this tournament thinking I'm going in like big dick Donnie, like just and nobody can touch me. Bro,
Yeah.
I smashed the first 2 guys, and then the third person I pulled is Damien. And this is when he first moved to North Carolina. He had only been here for like a fucking month. He had short hair. He had this fucking Gymshark tank top on. I was like, dude, I'm about to beat this Subaru Chad's ass. Hey, no. He was like, I'm from California, bro. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm about to fucking smash this guy. Dog, I get up there and they say go. I hit and dog, my arm said boom, and he just took me for a fucking ride, dude. And Yeah, it was
It's
humbling.
absurd, man.
Afterwards, like
It
that,
is.
I became really good friends with him. Then, from that moment on, like after that tournament, me and Damien, he showed me some shit after the tournament. On the table, we swapped numbers, and we've been really good friends ever since. Damien's been a real big part of my arm wrestling like trajectory.
Well, I mean, I met Scotty, and he's the one who brung me into, and then I started pulling some with Damien. That's who he was pulling with, Damien and
Yeah,
Philip, and yeah. So I had
Damien
a
is
lot
a
of friends,
is a
technical.
student of the game too. He's gotten
He's
so many of the North Carolina arm wrestlers started. Like he is the
yeah,
like he's probably the father of so many like North Carolina arm wrestlers. The reason why they started.
Absolutely, man.
yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
yeah.
I've actually had a run in with Damien in Virginia and on the
okay,
left hand, and
yeah,
talk about a war. It was going back and
yeah,
forth. He ended up beating me, but
yeah,
like
dude.
I that was before, long before this, and I tell you, it lit a fire under my ass. I don't think I actually took a loss after that. I think he lit a fire
Hell
under
yeah,
me. Yeah,
yeah, bro.
for quite some time. I mean, I maybe one or two losses, but nothing,
Yeah,
not too many of them. But because of that, you talk about it, and it's like, hey, I want to face this dude again. I want to see how I do. Now
yeah,
it's got only right-handed and be facing Damien.
It's shitty, man,
bro.
because he's got this just old dad bod, and you're like,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, yeah,
You're fucking
yeah,
so
dude.
strong, dude.
Yeah, he's so fucking strong. Dude, when he first moved here, man, like when he first moved here, Damien was so into like calisthenics and shit. Like
Oh yeah,
like
I heard. Yeah,
bro, he could do all this crazy shit. When I first met Damien, he was shredded, dude.
Really?
Fucking shredded like
I
a pair of
heard.
Abercrombie jeans, bro.
Shit.
Shredded. Shredded, dog.
I
Shredded.
heard. I heard he was doing human flags and all that stuff, man. I think that's
Yeah,
what
doing
messed my shoulders.
planks and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what messed my
yeah.
shoulders up. I got
That's
to
why he's
where I
so
could
damn
do
strong.
it. Yeah, man, and he's really technical. He is really, really technical.
Yes.
He
So,
can figure you out in the setup and know
yeah.
exactly what to do with you.
He's so
It's the
smart. Like he
yeah,
came from the California like Derek Smith and all them guys. So
yeah.
them guys out
I
there are
heard from
super
Scotty.
technical.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
pulled
They-
with like Devin and Todd and him up there before. So
yeah, man.
he's got some knowledge to him.
Oh yeah. Them California guys are
Absolutely.
smart, man. They have zero fucking power, but they're technical as hell.
Yeah, I think we might be going out to face California sometime in the near future. Maybe.
Nice.
Bro,
I would love to finish the
I'll smack
rapid now.
anybody around out there if you want.
I know. Don't tell
We also
twice.
got some more people
100%.
joined up in the chat. We got the Drew 24. We got Lucky. What's up, Lucky?
Exactly.
She's this angel, this the guardian angel of this podcast. She helps me, help everyone get on screen with difficulty. So if
Okay.
anybody needs technical help or support, she's the go-to person for that.
Awesome.
We got Matt Foot. What's up, man?
So,
Talk
man.
about we want to talk about somebody who's new, who's just something clicked in them. Matt Foot. That's everybody who's at 176. Beware. Matt
Oh
Foot
shit.
is less than I think a year in the sport, and he is wrecking dudes, or at least hanging with them at a level that I haven't seen in a bit.
Well, I
And
knew that time would
I
come,
big shout
man.
out to him.
That time where like arm wrestling has gotten so it's gotten out there now. Like you're gonna start seeing these fucking freaks like this.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
Like like
Yeah.
I used like there was a time when I was like, man, I can be top elite. And now I'm like every fucking other month I'm like how old are you? He's like 16. I'm like, fuck. Nope.
Oh, no,
Maybe,
God.
maybe masters. Maybe masters. Like I'm looking forward to masters. Yeah.
I know, man.
Like Rice Meadows and shit. Like I'm gonna tell you what, like my comeback, a part of my comeback, one of the happiest days I've ever had was finding out Bryce Meadows was like in the 200s. I was like, yes, yeah, I don't have to deal with him.
You
I
don't
don't
have
have
to
to
worry
fuck
about
with him.
him anymore.
Yeah,
A
I
lot
was
of
like,
people
oh,
have
I can
said
be.
that.
Hey, I was like, I can be cool with this guy now. Because like for a minute, I was like, I might have to hate this dude.
I've seen people back out of tournaments because of him being in. Yeah, I've
Oh,
literally seen that happen.
he
Yeah,
is
they were
sick.
like, I was gonna pull that class, but nah, I ain't no sense in it. Yeah.
So I was a fan of him since I first saw him pull, but
Yeah.
he sealed the deal for me as him being legit. Like legit, I knew he was legit, but him beating Shane Owens the way he did,
Yep.
but
That's
then I was
big.
like,
Yeah. Shane is an animal, bro. He's a
yeah,
gorilla.
I said, what
Yeah, he's
the fuck?
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
I was like, this
There's
is
monsters
that.
lurking amongst us. There's monsters, all over the place.
Oh yeah,
Give me an example. Some of the quieter ones, right?
Oh
I
yeah.
did not. I'm
yeah,
sure you guys know this, who Josh Ellington is, but I didn't know who he was before I joined the
yeah,
team. Send it,
He's a
and
bad dude.
all of a sudden I'm watching. I start watching more of his videos. And I'm like, holy shit, this dude is legit.
Yeah.
And
dang, yeah, bro,
Paul Cruz, who in his own right, he came to New York.
He's bad.
Um,
Paul's bad
and
too.
props to you,
Okay.
Jeremy. It's another match that I hate that I have to pick somebody because Paul Cruz is New York, Long Island, one of my other training partners. He hosts events. He's a local guy. He's been in the sport before I was. He's somebody who I learned from, and now I'm a member of Team Send It, and I got Josh Ellington, Team Send It, right there. So, goddamn it, Jeremy, how do you gotta be pitted against my own guys, man?
yeah,
Right.
I'm not allowed to choose in that one, like that, and Cody Wood and Rob Brown. I can't choose.
We tried to
yeah,
like. I mean, I did this strategically as I could, like what people would want to see, and like that would match up. Like that's going to be a war, every single one of them. So,
oh
like I
yeah,
said, from the prelims all the way up to the main card, I'm hoping for just a war. There's something everybody can walk away from, knowing they did their best, and leave it all on the table.
Hell
if
yeah.
if Josh's story goes the way he plans it to, I mean, he's gonna crush Paul. But if Paul pulls the way I think he is, man, like Paul, I mean, Paul's just so fucking strong, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
I see that going. I probably see that going in a top roll in the
yeah,
first round at least to see. I
man,
think.
Paul's just got so much damn like ass in, dude. It's just
Yeah,
hard.
he ain't got no
Yeah,
quit in
Not
him.
for
But,
nothing. Paul's also a super. He pulled for the longest time in the super heavyweights division
yeah,
because the size of his hand is just massive. And it was
yeah.
only
yeah,
recently, in the last year or so, that he has gotten down in weight class. So I think Josh is pulling up in a little bit to face
Yeah,
against Paul. Paul's a little bit of a bigger dude, used to
yeah,
pulling bigger dudes.
yeah.
So that's
I hope
yeah,
Josh has
definitely
been
gonna be.
training with a fucking catcher's mitt because that's what Paul's
yeah,
hands like.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the
Yeah, it's like
those Georgia boys ain't nothing to mess with, man. Uh,
no, bro.
yeah. So Josh and Paul, I think, are right there, kind of neck and neck. They go back and forth tournament, everything. So I thought that would be a crazy good match. So I talked to
No,
Paul too.
the whole event is top notch, man. Like I said, it's a blessing to be a part of it.
Oh yeah,
It's
we
an honor to
appreciate
pull
that.
Scotty. Like I appreciate it.
Yeah,
So
man.
here's one of the coolest things about the event that I want everyone who's on screen to know, and everyone at home who's watching, and anybody's going to be watching this episode later. It's going to be live streamed. It's going to be free live streamed.
Oh,
By Robert Kelly is going to be working alongside with Mac, Major Arm Wrestling Championship. It's going to be on the YouTube channel. We ask that everybody who's present that they don't record their own matches. And post them up right away. If they're going to record it, they're going to record it, but no live streaming from the venue in any way or form. All the streams will be available on the Mac YouTube. If we don't want to see that posted right away, only because it's going
yeah,
to take away from the actual high quality of the video quality of this production. This, I'm going to tell you right now, everyone at home is watching. This is going to be pay-per-view quality for free. You're
and,
getting
and,
this.
and
You can't get better than that. You
And why
cannot
would you
get
want to
better than that.
why would you want to record and take pictures and shit when you could be watching it live? Like, be a lazy fuck and just watch the fucking live shit. Put your phone down and be just focused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. You
Yeah.
know,
It's
because
gonna be
it's
yeah.
important to let these guys make this production as amazing as it can be. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we try to take care of all that number one, and then make sure the pullers had food, available as soon as they weighed in, if they're coming in on a Saturday. So, and then we got the venue for Friday to set up and do weigh-ins, early weigh-ins. So, you guys, Scotty's not far away. He's probably 5, 6 minutes away from the venue. And Donnie, you'll
Damn,
be
hell
here.
yeah.
I don't know what time.
Hell
So,
yeah.
I'm gonna get. We'll be there on Friday.
yeah.
Yeah. So the job that I'm on now is close by, so I'm gonna get off Friday and we're gonna head up there. We'll be there. Not late Friday evening, but around 6.
Yeah, I'm a runner from 4 to 8. I mean, it can go a little past 8 if we needed to, but you guys just like I said, just be ready, and like I said, I probably have like a little pre-interview with Robert, and just to weigh in and everything. Just make sure you come in at what you agree on. Just set a number and try to stick to that. Like I said, you got a
Yeah.
2 pound clothing allowance. Yeah, we don't want there to be no confusion and everything. The weight
No.
classes
Yeah.
was kind of made up, kind of weird, but it kind of falls right almost along with Max. Max, they run in 20-pound increments. And I wanted
Yeah.
to do
Yep.
something like that, but I wanted to give like the smaller guys, a chance to pull too, because it's hard to pull with some of these 154 guys at 125, 135. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Because
yeah.
these
For
154
sure.
guys are beasts. Yeah, especially
Fuck
right
yeah.
Yeah.
here around here, the 140. I mean, 145 and 154s, man, they are monsters. They are really
No.
monsters. Like
Yeah.
like Scotty,
No.
he's still ranked 154. Like, I think he's number one. He's still number one left-handed.
165.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
cool with
man.
176. I mean, don't. When I'm a big one fucking 76 though, so when I come in, I'm gonna look 200, but I'll be 176.
How tall are you? How tall are you, Donnie?
So I'm not exactly 6'1". I'm like 6'3¼ some bullshit, but I just claim 6'1". Yeah.
What about you, Scott? What's your height
Scotty's
at?
gonna have to. Scott gonna put
I'm
Scotty
not.
on a Mac
I'm
riser.
5'4".
4'11".
Bro, I
Beat
don't
your
want
ass
to.
last time.
I don't want to get on my horse,
You
Scotty.
did. You did, but I'm coming back,
Hey,
baby. Hey,
good thing.
Listen, leave,
I'm writing in the contract this time. No risers, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So let me tell you this funny ass story really fast. So Scotty was in Texas not long ago, and he went to this zoo, and I don't know if he was standing on something or whatever, but he took a picture with this giraffe, right? Well, the motherfucker was just like as tall as he was, and Levi Ortowski was like, "That's a short ass giraffe." I was dying, bro. Oh my god!
That's
Just
awesome.
I know Scotty so well.
Oh
Oh my
shit!
god!
Oh my god! I love that. That's hysterical.
But yeah, Scotty's a beast, man. Don't let that take it for granted. I
Oh,
mean,
hey, that's why I like, and Scotty knows me, man. Like that's why I
yeah,
love that he wanted to. That's why I love that he wanted to pull me, not just one hand, but both.
yeah,
Because I respect him as a puller. I respect him as a guy off the table. He's somebody that I need to get revenge on, man, especially left-handed. So
yeah.
I don't take him
It
lightly
will
at
be
all.
good.
The guy's fucking biceps are as big as his quads, so I don't take him lightly at all. And I pulled him before. I know what he does. I know he's solid. I know he's good. So
Yeah,
I'm coming in ready. I'm not coming in cocky, untrained. I'm coming in prepared with respect, but with the
yeah.
mind
Are
of a
you
fucking dog.
training? Are you still training with Ryan?
Yeah, when I can, I don't get to train with him that much. That motherfucker's busy, bro. He owns a construction company, and I was seeing him a lot when I was working in Charleston those 10 months. But now that I'm not working there, I don't get to see him as much.
Yeah.
But the guy, y'all
It's a
want to
good
talk about a
training
dedicated
partner.
motherfucker? It's hard to it's hard to not train and not be successful when you got a best friend who is motivated and driven as Ryan. There's
Yeah.
nobody that outworks that man. He is the hardest worker in every room he steps in. Um, and that's something I take from. I've been that way my whole life. Ryan's also a northern man from Massachusetts, so
Yeah. Okay.
it's just in the fucking air, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What is going on?
Gotta get forward.
Am
Facts.
I missing something about going down south or something? Because like I'm being from New York, I think I need to escape and jump ship and take a little bit of what you guys are eating down there because
Yeah, but,
I feel
these,
left
these
out.
boys,
I need to move out.
these, these boys down here eat butter beans and cornbread, dog. That's all they eat.
Damn right.
and
Like
they
Hunter
and they're fucking yoked.
cornbread and
Yeah,
cooter. Yeah.
that's it.
That's Hunter Noss right there. I'd like to see
Yes,
Hunter come
sir.
out. I'd love to see Hunter come out. He's another good dude. He's
Oh man, Hunter's a
he's a
killer.
freak. Yeah, I remember that's when I met you the first time was at that Chaos in South Carolina. I think we went to, Scotty. Damien was there, Cody Wood, and Hunter and his dad. And
Yeah. I think so.
it was my second tournament ever. I mean, and I pulled pros just for the hell of it. And dude, I would be damned if it wasn't the first name called out, Jeremy Mamona and Cody Wood.
It's
I was
Cody
like,
Wood. Yeah.
dude, I didn't even know the match happened.
Oh,
It was just like, it was so stupid fast.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just like, what? We got a video of it, and it's so fast. It's just stupid. And
oh
then
It's
yeah.
fast as fuck. Yeah.
the second name was Jeremy Mamano, Hunter Knopf. I was like, are you serious? Right and left hand both. And
Damn.
it was a whooping. Nothing but a massacre, bro. It was just bad. Yeah. I stopped
Damn.
his dad, but he still beat me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They ice cubed your ass. No Vaseline. Damn.
I did not belong up there. Not at that tournament. That's when
Yeah.
this is when I met you.
Hey, when people ask me what's it like pulling Cody Woods 100 knots, I'm like, have you think about trying to put your arm in front of a fucking cannonball and letting that motherfucker go off.
There's
And
just
trying to stop
Pretty
it.
much.
You can't
Yeah.
stop it, man. It's just crazy.
No.
But
No, and it pisses me off because so
down.
much thought and so much planning goes into it every time when I go up there with those motherfuckers, and then it's just
it's
bad.
right, goes right out the door.
Out the window.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, you
I go
motherfucker.
I go stupid in a tournament. I have a plan, and then before you know it, your name's getting caught up there. Yeah, I fall to pieces in the tournament.
And that's a true testament to how dedicated those guys are, because I pulled both of those guys in practice, and in practice, I got something for them, but it's night and day difference on like performing on the table when it's ready for a victory.
When I'm ready, go.
I mean,
yeah.
they everything is, they got everything clicking in in unison, and it's not just one thing or two things. That's what they prepare for, and it's total night and day difference. You're like, those guys are they're just so dedicated, man. Every time I thought I was getting close to them, their dedication and my lack of dedication showed. They just were getting further and further and further away.
Yeah, they're built different, man.
I'm really just excited to see this match. I'm going to be tuning in as soon as I can to watch it. Everybody who's at home who's looking to watch it, you can watch it on the Mac YouTube channel. I love it. And it is for free, but if you're also in the North Carolina area, with an hour, 2 hour drive, you might as well just show up, man. Show up, hold in the tournament. You know, throw
If
your
it's
elbow
gonna be
down on
a
the mat
fucking
table.
show, baby.
Oh yeah.
So before we let you guys go, are you guys? I know it's early to tell, but are you both going to be pulling in the tournament after your matches?
Honestly, man, it's been a minute since I pulled. I would like to. I want to prepare. So mentally, I'm preparing to pull in the tournament after, but also because the super matches are first, I'm focused on Scotty first, and then after that, like I would like to pull in the tournament, but like I said, it's been so long. Um, I plan on running through Scotty like fucking some bad Mexican, but it, like, but if it doesn't go the way it's planned, yeah, I probably won't be pulling in the tournament.
Loving it. How about
Well,
you, Scotty?
yeah, we
uh,
appreciate you, man.
probably the same thing. I would like to pull in the tournament afterwards, but I just got to see how it goes. If it's gonna be like taking candy from a baby, or if it's gonna be a little harder than that.
Oh, it's
Something
gonna
like
be a
that.
That's
lot
fair.
harder.
Better be 6'1".
6'1". I'm
That's
claiming it too,
one big
dude.
ass baby you're taking candy from.
It's a big ass baby. That's a big ass redheaded stepchild, bro.
Big baby, yeah. Bro, I seen that movie too. I had to look it up, man. That's the movie.
That is, man. I told you, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard your northerness came out too when you said wood. that
Oh
that
yeah,
Yanks came out.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a
Yeah.
touch of it in him. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
All
like
right,
that.
gentlemen. We're gonna go ahead and wind it up. But if there's anything you guys want to say for the fans who are watching about the event, feel free to go ahead. The floor is yours.
Hey, if you've seen me pull, entertainment's not what's going to be lacking. I'm fucking coming to wreck the fucking shit. Um, yeah, I respect you, Scotty, man. I'm looking forward to going to battle with you, bro. I am coming at what I think is my best that I've been. I'm looking forward to see where I'm at. But yeah, it's going down, baby. Bring everything you fucking got.
I'm bringing it, bro, and it's gonna be awesome to see you again. And
Absolutely.
there's gonna be a girl there. I don't know her name, but she gets real loud and has a demon inside of her too.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be,
yeah.
bruh,
Maddie.
I
fucking
love it.
dude. We're all
Yeah,
looking forward to hearing that fucking demon come out.
yeah. It's
Yes, sir.
exciting.
Let's go.
Everybody is. Yeah,
It's coming.
it's gonna be a show. Yeah,
I'm ready.
I encourage.
It's
I
an honor,
encourage
guys.
the
Thank you.
people that can come out to come because the live is going to be so much more choreographed, and you're going to see it, and you're going to get to hear the music and the walkouts, and it's going to be on point. But it's going to be on point live too. These guys are professionals of what they do, so they're going to bring it and do their work,
Yeah.
and they're going to put on a show for everybody.
They're
Hey,
gonna
thank you,
bring
Yes,
it. We're
sir.
gonna
Thank
send
you,
it.
Daniel.
See everybody August
Thank,
15th.
thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Hey,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you, Paul and Candy Passmore. Like, hey, they're doing a bunch of stuff too for this event. Like, anybody involved, I'm honored, man. Seriously, thank you.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
awesome.
Can't wait to see
Awesome.
you
Let's get
guys,
a
man.
shot.
Yes,
Everyone
sir.
throw out their
See
elbows.
anything, bro.